My name is Rob Baker and I'm the principal programmer on Grip, which means I'm responsible for producing all of the code for the game. I think Grip separates itself from other races in today's market by the fact it has multiple routes which are often missing, and sometimes the route that you think is the fastest isn't. You can only find that out by trial and error. And we have things like strategically placed speed pads, such that you see them and you wonder why they're there. Why are they on the ceiling? Oh yeah, I can jump up to that. So if my opponents don't spot that, I can get that extra boost where they can't. The verticality of the game gives it a whole added dimension. We've talked before about the ceilings and the walls, and that changes everything. It's a complete 720-degree game. It's just adds so much more. And I don't think there's anything more satisfying than coming off a ceiling of a tunnel upside down out into open space, and you drop down slowly and fire off a couple of missiles at the guy in front, and they slam into him, putting him up in the air just as you scoot in underneath as when you land on the floor. What other game can you do that in? It's awesome. And there's these great big jumps as well that you have to do that you often don't see in other games, that maybe Trackmania, that kind of thing, but certainly not your regular racing games. It's about having a good time and busting up the place. Roll Cage's vehicles and Grip's vehicles to a higher degree have some unique characteristics compared to a lot of other racing games. Of course, the most obvious is the large wheels, which facilitates the fact that the vehicles can flip over. But we add in a lot of what you might call bombast to the game, really, in that we add a lot of downforce, so your cars can slam around the walls and get up on the ceiling and go anywhere, do anything. We've added into that in Grip especially launch control, which means you can kind of put some power into your suspension as it hunkers down and then launch up, which means you can do all sorts of manoeuvres that you couldn't do in the original Roll Cage.